So today I want to speak to you about sphalerite. This is an amazing crystal. It's not a new one, not a new mineral, but it certainly is one that is new to me. It is a zinc iron sulfide mineral and it's found deep in the hydrothermal veins. So formed where there is a lot of water, a lot of heat, and obviously pressure underground. And it can be dark, yellow, brown, black, very often in the light. It's got orange through it. And in my experience, the last couple that have been coming through Earth Spirit, they have got a lot of purple. It's really lovely. It's kind of like a lepidolite color on some of them, and on others it's like a sergilite color, which I'm really, really enjoying. Now, this crystal for me is very much a crystal of the times. We've just entered the Aquarian age. We're bringing in incredibly high frequency energies that we need to ground, and we're needing to be very, very discerning and to keep our balance. So this is a crystal that helps to ground you. It helps to ground you when you've been working with your higher chakras, when you've got new energies coming in, high energies, and when you really need a sense of grounding your spiritual energy. It balances your male and your female parts, it harmonizes them, and really brings you to a state of being centered again. And the grounding and the being centered is so important when helping with your spirituality. And as you probably have gathered, this is a crystal that works with the sacral chakra and the navel. It works with the solar plexus as well as the throat and the third eye. So it's just a really good all-rounder. Some crystals are all high energy and some are all base, and this brings the two together in a beautiful, beautiful harmony. The other thing it's great for is helping us become more discerning, and certainly in these times, and when you just don't know which way is up and what is right and what's wrong, it helps you discern what is right for you, for your energy, for your life circumstances. It's an incredibly protective stone, and again, it's important to protect your own energy. And don't see this from a power point of view, from a fear, I've got to protect everything, I've got to stand up and be strong. See it from this is my light, this is the energy I'm holding, and I'm protecting my light so that it can grow, so that it can shine out. The other amazing thing about this is the way it energizes us. It is a stone of resilience, of adaptability. It empowers us and it energizes us. It really, really increases our stamina, our passion, our love, our energy. So when we work with this, we become more energized, more alert, just have a greater clarity of thought, which helps for decision making, for working, and it prevents fatigue and exhaustion. So also thereby helping if you're already in that situation and have become incredibly burnt out and are highly stressed. So it helps, being a solar plexus crystal, it helps with the willpower as well. So from a sense of determination, really standing in your power, becoming more determined, becoming more motivated, um, and really stepping more fully into your purpose. And it's also a fantastic crystal or mineral for helping to develop your psychic abilities and for removing any blocks that might be standing in the way of your psychic development. Sorry about that. The other thing that this is a really, really good mineral for is for increasing the immune system. So really helping you be strong in your body, that you can fight off any disease and or just not get it, because anything that's strong doesn't attract these other energies. It's supposed to be good for the eyes, the liver, the kidneys, and the nervous system. The other thing it's really good for is heightening the senses, but in particular your sense of smell, sight, and taste. And I think this really does go hand in hand, or for me it does, with kind of the metaphysical properties of the way it kind of brings in our senses in the psychic senses. If it's increasing all your senses, you're going to have a greater awareness of messages coming through, because spirit do tend to communicate with us in these different ways. And last but not least, this is quite a soft crystal and more fragile. So on the Mohs hardness schedule, it is 3.5 to 4.0. So schedule scale, sorry. So on the Mohs hardness scale, we're talking 3.5 to 4. So quite soft. So be careful. Don't kind of run this under running water and get it knocked about. Look after it, but it is well worth, as soft as it is well worth having this in your kind of crystal healing kit for meditation, for just harmonizing your environment around you, or for actively working with. Enjoy.